Welcome to Yankee Stadium, the home of the Padres, Petco Park, Wrigley Field. And now, your Los Angeles Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, San Diego Padres, Arizona Diamondbacks, Colorado Rockies.
Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. He's pitched a perfect game. The scene is a wild.
Mauer throws in time to get him.
Gonna try for two. Alex's throw is in time.
Change up. He gone.
Got it! Oh, what a sensational play.
Verlander has been absolutely dominant.
Walk it off, Andrew McCutcheon.
Joey Votto is delivered, making key for victory.
Segura sends one out of here. A long home run off the bat of Yadier Molina. Cubs win.
Please welcome your defending World Series champion, Boston Red Sox.
He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Now this is sent right back up the middle, and it'll get into center field for a leadoff single. And that's going to bring the winning run to the plate. Now the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Gone. They win it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Hey, welcome to my live stream. I don't think there's anyone watching yet, so I'm not going to talk much, but I'm expecting to put this up on YouTube, so I have my microphone on. If anyone joins the stream, it'll pop up on the screen, and probably will start talking then, but I'm gonna... I already have a road to the show. We started as a shortstop, but playing a pretty low difficulty, and it has my real name, which I don't really want to reveal to the world, so I'm just gonna make a new road to the show, probably definitely gonna be a pitcher. I'm probably gonna be a closer. I feel like that'd be easier to make in a shorter period of time. You don't need like a bunch of pitches, and you don't need to use stamina as a closer. You're not hitting, so at least relievers don't usually hit. So I got stubs, so I'm probably gonna use them before the showcase, so I can have a monster showcase. I didn't use them during my shortstop showcase, so I want to see where I end up. I'm gonna load the Operation Sports roster so I can get legit rosters. Do custom molding. In my shortstop one, I edited Jamie Carroll stats to make him like max, because he's like the oldest shortstop, so he would just be around for a year and then he'd be gone. So I wanted to be like really good, obviously. I tried making a custom player to put him in the Red Sox, but didn't let me mold my stats, and he was still there. But so he obviously won MVP. So did Carroll, but the shortstop I created was 45, so he retired. But Carroll did in year 1, so they're gone. It's mine. That's I'm the dominant now. I'm gonna be a righty. Just the hell of it, we'll do switch here. Yeah, I guess I'll be a righty. Yeah, closers don't need a lot of pitches, so probably have a 4-seam fastball for the hell of it. That's an important pitch to have. Let me see what my specialty pitch would be. I don't know if I'm talking loud enough to it. Probably have a Vulcan change, since I've never heard of that pitch before. The 4-seam is definitely my second pitch. Forkball or palm ball? Do palm ball. Vulcan change, 4-seam fastball, and palm ball. Let's see if that's a recipe for success or not. Obviously, pitcher's feel doesn't have to be great. It's 5, so I guess that will be good. I guess it's good enough. Fielding doesn't really matter for a pitcher. It's not like there's gonna be a ground ball right in front of the mound and I'm just gonna miss it. I'm from the east, but this is nothing to me. So, I don't know. I think maybe doing Central International. Let's do International. Even though real freaking what was I gonna say? Real international prospects don't usually go in the draft. Usually just US, Canada, Puerto Rico. I don't know why they put international prospects in the draft, because they just become free agents immediately. So obviously Cuban deports like Yasiel Puig just went to Mexico and became free agents, so they didn't have to go to the draft. I want something that someone's at my door. They don't have Tyrese. They do it? No, they don't.
Marcus.
Damn it. Oh my god, they don't have LeBron. Oh my god. Oh, trying to use my ghetto name. Tyrone's too obvious. Might have to use that. Those are gonna be Tyrese, Marquis, or LeBron. Doubt they have LaDamian. Oh, there's Lamar. Let's do Tyrone. So Tyrone. And an obvious last name. There it is. Tyrone Jackson. One of the guy who actually can be pronounced by the announcers. My actual name, my first name is in the game, my last name is obviously not. Something close, missing just 2 letters, but shocked my first name is well, my name's spelled differently than the actual way it's usually spelled, but even if it was spelled differently, it had the same pronunciation, so 18 obviously. Either 0 or 99. 99. Second position. For some reason pitchers don't have that. Righty. Who was born since I'm international? No. Just making big and fat. She's gonna be an intimidating ghetto black man. That shit doesn't matter right now. So this guy. Old guy. Yeah. Very good max. This guy looks so stupid. Yes. Probably gonna do corners. Just wanna see how it's all looked on him. Just a corner, change it later. Normal. Then I can look more black. Cheekbone all the way. Black eyes. I'm pretty sure this actually makes your eyes smaller. It does, so it's maybe a little big. Take the clothes out, feet off. This is bullshit. Irish flesh. That's. Sorry if you can't hear me, but I'm not talking loud. My line can even go up in PS4. Big whips. That now is fat. You can see they actually did the beers pretty good in this game.
Uribe back in and waiting, the crowd chanting. Carpenter out of his stretch. And the 2-2 pitch. Uribe hits a high fly ball into deep left field. Way down the line and gone. And the Dodgers lead 4-3 on a 2-run home run by Juan Uribe.
Sound good to me. This sound hard.
Colorful gloves.
Dance to give the record a second and a chance to hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet just planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, so news is strongest. It ain't
Pretty good, I don't have other colors.
You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with a. If you ever do, yo, will never be with me, yo. Serve it in the jerky, or maybe it's a Geo. Like I'm like Benzo, we'll get it
so shiny.
Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I
Something like Orioles gloves.
at my peak. All we see.
Got it, there's glasses. The Orioles have pretty sick gloves, can't lie.
I'm the B, the R to the double E-D, and down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E, and suckers causing static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-M-T in a city where people run slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know, cause we are strictly business and we also got a pride. If you don't like it, I suggest you break wide. Suckers study looking for the amber when he wide. The best one slowly. I ain't got time to see what he can out, to give up all his money and to give up what he got. That's the way I am, MCB cannot be different. Never change the ways for the world or the government. If it was the president, then I would state facts. You leave it up to me, I paint the White House black and it can feature in your front. There ain't no future in your front. Dollars in my pocket, not from. If I was a fool, my gold would be stolen. But my name breathe on everything I own. And when I get my Jeep, I'm putting breed on the chrome. Shine it up good, kick it through my neighborhood. Motorola phone, fat rims and a Kenwood. Put the kid around it, and then I'll have it drop. Just because the riding people think I'm selling, but ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. Yo, Flash, we ain't talk that, man. True to the rules of the world. Live my life raw, cause I never liked the law. Wear top tens of Eugene, selling big ink and tit for tat to the back. Much dollars, but I never break a sweat. Time to move out. My posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the door.
Oh, that really looks pink there. Sorry guys, so fucking dark, I can't even. Oh, really batting now. Oh, eye black, can't, that's gay. Just makes the bigger look bigger. Yeah, Nike. Fuck the arm sleeve. We're going compression sleeve. Oh wait, what?
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them shot.
Damn it.
And you don't just wake up rich one day. It's kind of life, never just slip your way. I gave up to
Damn, you can't make it pink. It's fucking stupid. Whatever, purple compression sleeve. Oh.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top.
So it's gonna be yellow compression sleeve.
You know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top.
Freaking dark again, see purple.
All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them shot.
Yeah, it's looking spiffy. Baggy up. Ghetto.
And I think I will. I work so hard that I think I will. Yeah, the long week. How you think I feel? History favors the bold dog. Roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told. The night's forever young. It's us that get old.
Retarded lineup. Might probably be under legend. Damn, where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Looking for Nicholas. I think he's over somewhere. That's not him. Nicholas is such a retarded batting stance. God damn. Oh, he's under All-Star. Hey, the only third that were no future on top and rival.
Sound good to me. This sound hard. Some funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how high. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good game, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a the minus, so they step back, breathe.
Let's see what I can do here.
So news is strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. If you ever do, yo, and ever be with me, yo. Serve it in the Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Like I'm like Benzo, we'll get it up for me, yo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. They biting words from the mic, they say cobras. So now they saying egg breeders get no. That ain't the future of your front. That ain't the future of your front. I'm the B, the R to the double E-G, and down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E, and suckers causing static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-N-T in the city, where beauty runs slow. If you ever shoot
I'm just saving it.
I ain't got time to see what he can out to give up all his money and he give up what he got. That's the way I am, and see, can I be different? Never change the ways for the world or the government. If I was the president, then I would state facts. You leave it up, I paint the White House black and ain't no future.
Durability I should have. Oh, probably big necessity. And batting. Especially since I'm a reliever, doesn't matter. Stamina I don't need.
Kicking through my neighborhood, Motorola phone, fat rims and a Kenwood. Put the kid around it, and then I'll have to drop. Just because the riding people think I saw
Let's get all this stuff at the 80.
To the rules of the world. Live my life raw, cause I never liked the law. Wear top 10s of use jeans, selling big ink and tit for tat to the back. Much dollars, but I never break a sweat. Trying to move out, my posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the door. It ain't no future in your mind. Never was, there ain't no future in your front.
Looks like that really.
Let's start this party up, right? Kick out that fat dance.
Velocity of my off-speed pitches doesn't really matter. I can just raise the fastball. I want to have control of the fastball though.
Now here's Moore's pitch.
I want to have control of everything.
Long drive to right center field.
I don't think
That
break
ball
really
is
matters
high.
on fastball.
It is gone. Is that amazing that a man could capture
I don't have to worry about like the break
that?
my fastball. I have to
On the
worry
first
about the
pitch,
velocity of the other
Derek Jeter
two.
homers into the right center field bleachers. El Capitan, he has come home, and boy are we happy.
Let's get this done to 75. Oof. I mean, fastball velocity is not a big necessity. Right? Alright, let's get up to 95, so that'll be mid-90s. Oh, I think that's holy shit. Let's see what I can do here. Dude, 84 overall, and I'm in the showcase. Let's just save this real quick. I'm just gonna do a separate save. Alright, let's play my next appearance. Tyrone Jackson, an international closing pitcher. One thing I don't like about this game though is how the closing pitchers and relief pitchers are separated. Sometimes your setup man can have like an 80-something overall and your closer can be like in his 40s and only have like a 60-something overall, and you'll still use him as a closer instead of your best reliever. I really think in the future the show should separate that and like somehow choose everybody's relievers, and then what is your best relievers, your closers, automatically.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects, And
I don't
those
know the
representing the West.
probably better than all of it, but PS3 version of 14 and the 13 intro are both really good. But one thing I hate about this intro though, I'm from Jersey and New Jersey, and I'm a Yankee fan. There's like almost no Phillies fans around here.
And as we close in on
The whole
first
state
pitch,
of New
there you
Jersey
get a
is
look
all
at the
Phillies
starting
red
lineups this
instead of Yankee
afternoon.
blue. That really pisses me off. I don't know, like, I only know like one Phillies fan in this old.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you
I'm down
see how they
south as
stack
Phillies
up
fans,
right there.
but like Central and North is all Yankees, and like a little bit of Mets. And I love how the whole state of New York is Yankee blue. There's no Met orange. Thank God. Mets suck. Let's do warm up.
Albert Lang will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Just use beginner for this.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I just realized I'm playing on beginner.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Change that when the showcase is over. Probably just do veteran.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. And the catch is made, one away. Albert May will dig in here.
I started
He
a
flew out
pitcher in
his first
13,
time
but
around.
I don't believe I ever even
And
broke the
that
big
misses for
league,
ball
so
one.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Only got maybe
Yeah,
2
he
months
looks like he
into
could run
my
that fastball through a brick
double A
wall.
career
On
in
ball,
13.
swung on and missed there. It's
The
1-1.
closer, and then I stopped. I already had a shortstop one.
Oh, they have
really
him looking
good.
awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That thing's coming in now.
Intelligence.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here now the 2-2.
Striking down the Vulcan team.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Alright, 3-2. This is exactly why I have a forcing fastball.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Alright, wants me to use a fastball. I'm obviously light in zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
God damn. May. Alright, keep doing it. I need to forcing at the letters.
And he finally wins
Yes.
the battle as this is swung on and
That's
missed
why it's
for the
important to
second
have
out.
velocity.
Challenge fastball right there, and he just flat out blew it right by him. You know, these scouts are
they
looking
need
for
strikeouts,
well-rounded
obviously.
pitchers who can get outs with every pitch in their repertoire. But it's always encouraging to see a guy that
I've
can
only
just
done like
reach
one
back with that
exhibition
good
game
old
besides an
number
online
one and
franchise.
throw it past
I've
a good hitter.
mainly only done Road to the Show, and I started a franchise last night with the Cubs. I have a stream on Twitch.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. The base
I
hit.
have a stream with the online franchise with the Cubs. I didn't really
Fernando
play, I was
Herrera
managing.
will try it again. He
The
flew
year
out
was
his first
2017,
time.
2018.
And
I
a
had my first
fastball's in
winning
there for
season.
strike one.
I was in the playoff hunt, and then all of a sudden September.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I'm planning on putting this on YouTube. That's what I'm talking.
And a
no
fastball
viewers.
called, strike three, and the side is
There you go, nice
retired.
comeback.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what
Solid
offense we
performance,
did
not great,
see
but
came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the
Obviously,
game.
that one hit wasn't what I was looking for, but I did get 2 strikeouts. Tyrone Jackson, closing pitcher, right to the show. Potential WB, but how good it is. Alright, early round. 1 inning, 2 strikeouts, and the whip of 1. What that whip has to do with get hits good enough. Obviously, good enough 1 hit. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's like hit. It might be like 50 hits per inning or something. might have something to do get
With the
Pittsburgh up
draft
there.
coming up a
Something.
fortnight away, the best young amateur
Tyrone
talent in the
Jackson,
world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase
Ooh,
here on
it's in the
MLB
lead.
The Show. Richie Shipley will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in
Really
the early
wish I could
going,
get
they're
Sig
going to need to put
situation.
something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here
Matter
is
as
you've got to
long as I
come
get
up with
Ks.
something. Even if it's just one run,
these guys off
you got to
base.
let those guys over there
Be
know that you
fine.
haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
This one should not be anywhere near the zone.
And a good spot for
Oh,
that pitch is it's chopped foul.
damn it. Lucky contact swing.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And now a pitch
1-2
on the
fastball
way.
above the weathers. Should chase. Oh,
Fouled back.
of course they came back in the zone. Alright, now fastball low. Changed it up.
Now the
Got
fastball
him,
is right
Josh.
by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Challenge fastball right there, and he
3
just flat
strikeouts.
out blew it right by him. You know, these scouts are looking for
let's
well-rounded
go to
pitchers who can
Vulcan
get outs with
change.
every pitch in their repertoire. But
Alright,
it's always
foul.
encouraging to see a guy that can just reach back for that good old number one and throw it
Same
past a
pitch,
good
same
hitter.
spot. Should be same result.
Set up away
Damn
with
it.
the changeup,
No,
but
it's
it's 1-1.
Surprised he hasn't asked me for a palm ball yet.
1-2.
There we
Well,
go.
he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he strikes
Yes.
him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Alright, borderline fastball first pitch.
Richard Toth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Would have liked to get that first pitch strike.
Got him out on his front foot there
I
as
don't
it
know why
swung
he
on
swung
and
at
missed for
that.
strike 1.
Just too
Has to prove that
over-aggressive
pitch,
right
but
now.
it's obviously a pretty
They've got
bad
to
hitter.
dial this back a bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got that strike here.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Alright, not a
Barnett
strikeout, but I'll
put this
take
one
it.
away, and the
1-2
side is
inning.
retired.
Okay.
So nothing happening this time around.
Okay, pitching, whatever. Of course we
Well, the
lost,
bats were
but I did my
certainly working
job.
in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top
I
player
didn't
in the
even
game.
check to see if I won last game or not, but doesn't matter if we win or lose, it just depends on my performance. Phone went off. Just checking my phone. Still early round. What the fuck? There's been 2 strikeouts an inning and less than a hit. No strikeout beside no order here. It's my East Coast.
It has been an enlightening weekend so far for the best amateur players in the world, the top 100 of whom have gathered to put their skills on display. And they'll have one more shot to impress here on day 3 of the Topps Amateur Showcase presented by MLB The Show. This afternoon, we wrap things up with the 3rd and final game in this round-robin competition between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the International Squad.
Alright, here we go. Tyrone Jackson.
Victor Gomes will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Alright, Victor Gomes, you're going down.
And that one's
son.
in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Ooh, first palm ball.
Now a palm ball taken for a
Solid,
strike,
right
1
on
and
the
1.
target. Alright,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way.
Better be a strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Thank God he went around.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Challenge fastball right there, and he just flat out blew it right by him. You know, these scouts are looking for well-rounded pitchers who can get outs with every pitch in their repertoire, but it's always encouraging to see a guy that can just reach back for that good old number one and throw it past a good hitter.
Throw so hard, these high school catchers.
And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1.
I don't want to make it a 2-ball count.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles
an hour. Like to try and get a K on a palm ball, it doesn't matter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
The trend of 2Ks
David
going.
Murillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This fastball's looking pretty lively
right now.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Come on, give me a palm ball.
2 out, nobody on.
Oh. Whatever. Vulcan change for the win.
And just
got
a
him,
masterful
coach.
job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
This is exactly what I wanted to do.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should
go
single
pretty
out this
early because when I was in my shortstop one, all the pitchers went early. Early first round. When I was a shortstop, I was middle round projection, middle first round. I got drafted by the Yankees, and that's my favorite team, so I was pumped up. On my other Twitter account, not the widget Mental YouTube, Twitter, my main one, my actual name and stuff. I posted a picture, I was pumped up. As long as my name's out there, I can post it. I know I have a Facebook page too, but I don't know if it like published yet because Facebook pages glitch all the time. Not that I post to Twitter because I don't even have access to it anymore. I think I got hacked. For the Facebook page, lets me still get to it. Alright, let's get this started.
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League Baseball
I would
first-year
love to
player
hear the
draft.
freaking Astros.
Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the
Oh
top
my God, I would
Scout
love to
Showcase,
go to the Astros
building
and
their
Mahomes.
journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men
Astros,
have been
Marlins,
dreaming of
Cubs,
and
those
working
three
towards
teams
their
I'd love to go
entire
to.
lives. We wish them all the best of luck.
In Toronto, maybe even the Mets are intriguing too.
Greater ball players over the coming years.
Astros be easy because they're rebuilding and I'm already 84 overall, so I can just slot right in.
Is officially on the clock.
Oh, come
With
on.
the first
Probably
overall
gonna draft
pick
a
in
starting
this year's
pitcher.
first-year player draft, the Houston Astros select Albert Lang,
Nah.
a third baseman from the West region. With the second pick in the first round, the
Alright,
Miami
Miami.
Marlins select Casey McCoy,
Oh.
a shortstop from the West region.
Oh, no pitchers?
With the third pick of the first round, the Chicago
What?
White Sox select Tyrone Jackson. a
Oh
closing
my
pitcher
God.
from the International region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
High
Well,
center
I
national
like this
pick.
pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity
Lamar
to draft
Hunt
him.
for the Phillies.
Like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment because
It's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.
Alright, let's see. The Yankees, yeah, they got a right fielder. Jose Pena. Darius Black. Yankees have a shortstop. Oh, not Wade. They got their shortstop. Relief pitcher with a Wade. Another reason why they should merge forward and relievers. Damn, that single shortstop. Oh, who's that Red Sox forward? I'm just gonna look up the Red Sox closer real quick. Oh, why not? I don't know. I'm gonna ask my friend for advice. Alright, seems my friend needs this. Yeah, I know this is not that hard, but I'm just like that. I have a hard time making stupid decisions like this. Freaking video games. That's why I have this save thing too, so I'm just good with that. Alright, so I have what, seven strikeouts and one hit given up. Here, I got a message. Alright, let's see.
Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet just planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, so news is strong. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front.
Let my friend decide this for me. Alright, he's typing. This is on Kick Messenger.
I'm like Benzo, we'll get it up, amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. Everybody worries on the Michael Jason's cobras. So now they saying egg breeders getting over.
Jesus Christ, he's like, he thinks it's like, he's a video game now.
I'm the B, the R to the double E-G, and down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E, and suckers cause them static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-N-T in a city where pity runs slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know, cause we are strictly business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like
I
it,
don't really want to go to the voice stuff. If I go to college, I don't know what school I can go to. I don't know how long I can go. It doesn't matter what fucking school I go to.
Never change the ways for the world or the government. If I was the president, then I would state facts. You leave it up to me, I paint the White House black and I'm featuring your front.
Alright, let's see,
Yeah, I got dollars in my pocket, not loose. If I was a then my gold would be stolen. Put my name breed on everything I own. And when I get my Jeep, I'm putting breed on the chrome. Shine it up good, kick it through my neighborhood. Motorola phone, fat rims and a Kenwood. Put the kid around it, and then I'll have it drop. Just because the riding people think I'm selling, but they don't feature your front. There ain't no feature in your front. Yo, Flash, we ain't drop that, man. Let's drop that. True to the rules of the world. Live my life raw, cause I never liked the law. Wear top 10s of use jeans, selling big X and tit for tat to the cock much dollars, but I never break a sweat. Time to move out. My posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the door. It ain't no feature in your front. Never was, cuz. There ain't no feature in your front.
Okay, screw. My friend's input on the actually. I got input from somebody else, and they said 1 year junior college. Oh my god, only 150 points for a whole year? That is gay. Just 1 year in college should be enough though to get me first overall. We'll see who it is. That was simulated the year though, the Yankees should be pretty bad. David Robertson will be a free agent soon, so should at least be a big league reliever. The Yankees. The overall 84 Robertson's, 86 to start I think, and
now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air.
Tyrone Jackson.
Hank McFadden will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Second
now
career.
A swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
All the ball boys, they make like ridiculous catches.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot.
I don't think an 18 or 19-year-old can grow a beard that long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Murray Labine will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Okay, nothing at 2. I probably should have left that out of the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ooh, my first palm ball in year 1 didn't come till the third game.
Berger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, He may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Oh.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our
8 pitches, all strikes, 6 command right there.
Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in
early rounds?
Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do?
Oh, it's my second year. I'm already able to tackle. Is that a 1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts?
They figure I'm the mic, so they step back, breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, so news is strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in the front.
Excuse me.
And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups.
I'm sorry if you can't hear me again.
Rod Ferguson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Voltage change.
1-1.
Oh. Palm ball has been nasty.
And he missed with the palm ball, so it goes to 2-1.
Okay, wants me to throw a Vulcan change on behind the count.
On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Not a K, but
Kenji Taguchi will try it again.
He
flew out his first time. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
God damn, I'm working the command.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hopefully it's a strike.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Right where I wanted it. At 1-2. Let's see if I can get him swinging.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
2-2 should be right around the zone.
And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Massey backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Earthquake.
Johnny Sanford will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Grounded to third.
Not a single
on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Rich Mota get a shot here in the inning after all, as that 2-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had, you're asking for trouble.
Smith has got it, and the side is retired. 1 error.
Oh, well, we'll strike up the side.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let...
No Ks, but the positive, no hits good enough. Ooh, 5 balls out of... Okay, my command wasn't there. Command is off. No, it's not strike yet. Oh, I'm not gonna boost him too much. It depends what team I go to. I'd like to go to a struggling team, win a World Series with them, like the Astros, Cubs, Marlins, Mets, something like that. The Yankees are already fun.
It has been an enlightening weekend so far for the best amateur players in the world, the top 100 of whom have gathered to put their skills on display. And they'll have one more shot to impress here on day 3 of the Topps Amateur Showcase presented by MLB The Show. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jesse Dorsey will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. That's taken. Okay. Now it's 0-2.
0-2. We're going to leave that out of the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Eric Horn will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
First pitch strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
The thing I hate about this game, it seems like it's always foul balls, 2 strikes.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Ruiz
is
under it, and he makes the catch.
Got a K.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others.
Yeah, I did my part. Guess I got no picks.
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives.
Maybe the people in the back, in the amateur showcase, whatever. Get it over with. Come on.
With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Houston Astros select Tyrone Jackson, a closing pitcher from the international region.
Well, guys, there you have it. Our first pick in this year's draft is in the books. From all accounts, it looks to be a great selection for this organization. What are your takes on it?
Yeah, Matt, this is a great choice for the first overall pick. There's always a little bit of pressure on the organization that gets the first pick because you really have to get it right. Taking a bust in that situation is something an organization cannot afford to do, but I really like the looks of this kid. I definitely think he has the potential to become a superstar at the major league level.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, EK. We saw this kid play at the Topps Amateur Showcase recently, and let me tell you, I mean, he put on an all-around clinic against some of the best young talent in the country. And I truly believe that he solidified himself as the clear-cut #1 pick with that performance there.
Houston
well, obviously, we're going to keep a close eye on him as he gets his minor league career started, and I think we'll all like what we see. Congratulations to him, man. That is quite an honor.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm signing with the team. Oh, they skip ahead and go to school so they're having 2014. Okay, apparently I'm in the minors. The Astros must be high. Look at this. What the?
What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-dog.
Call me up, I'm better than everyone in this game.
I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back, breathe. The mic.
Kinda expected that, but still.
It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't a future in your front. I never got caught with a. If you ever do, yo, would never be with me. Yo, serve it in the Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Like I'm like Ben, so I get it up amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing when I play to grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, walking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. Everybody works on the Michael Jason's cobras. So now they
I need a training for the training points. If I didn't get training points, there'd be no point.
I'm the B, the R to the double E-Z, and down with my homie
Yeah, now it said gameplay, but I wasn't sure if I was actually going to go along with this role show, but I did. The imposing figure Tyrone Jackson. Alright. Number 99. Probably do a meter, but it doesn't matter. Plus 10 for that strike. And I don't even get any points for a swing and miss. Got him, coach. First pitch strike again. Nice. Ooh. Damn it. Finish more. Yeah. Yes.
finish. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top.
Hello? I'm in the middle of made a closing picture. Turning this into a YouTube series. Can you guess who his name is? In what position? Something was weird, even though we're on the same router. I don't know why we can't hear each other. We're on the same freaking router. It said something about the NAT type or something. Restricts us from hearing each other. It's kind of stupid. I don't know if you want me to, I can really leave the party and rejoin. That might solve it. Here, let me finish this training. Yeah, I'm a closing pitcher. Number 99, Tyrone Jackson. Kind of took your guy, but I was gonna do like Tyrese, a guy named Tyrese or Marquis or something, but they didn't have those names pronounced. They had Tyrone though, so they didn't even have a LeBron. I was gonna do LeBron, since they didn't have the only two good black names I saw were like Lamar and Tyrone. They got gold, so bullseye. I think I should get more than 200 points for that. The one thing that sucks about PS4 live streaming is I don't have the option for people to hear your voices. So they have no idea what people they're watching have no idea what we're talking about right now. Alright, I'm gonna leave the party real quick and then rejoin. Alright, hold on. Be right back. Hey people, sorry about the delay, but someone came in my bedroom. I don't really wanna be talking on the mic if Alright, rejoin the party. I just muted them for a second. I don't want to be like talking on the mic if someone else is in my room. I mean, I'm in a party with my brother, Donut. You've seen Donut on my past videos, and someone who's not in our past videos. So you might learn my brother's real name if I accidentally say it, slip it out, and you'll probably learn the other kid's first name. I'll try and call him Ryu after Hyunjin Ryu, but if I say his real name, then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so I'm gonna mute them now and resume this game. What's up? Dylan, I'm the best guy in the whole Astros organization, and yet still I'm in AA. I know, the best player is Jose Altuve, overall 83. I'm overall 84, and I'm not even getting called up. I must be doing crap, even for an overall 84 closer in AA. Pitch command. Level's eye. My pitches are Vulcan change, four-seam fastball, and palm ball. I'm Tyrone Jackson. Tyrone Jackson looking to complete pitch command level 2. Ooh, we're going with another pitch. The other time, it only let me throw Vulcan change. Now we're introducing the four-seam fastball. Yeah, I was going to use Tyrese Jones or Marquee Adams, but they didn't have Tyrese or Marquee. They didn't even have LeBron as a, what's it called? Like, audio. I don't care. It's just an intimidating guy from the ghetto. He's 6'10", 290. He's an intimidating pitcher with a pink glove. At 10 tries left and I already have gold. Mike's dad's gone to the award ceremony in his Air Force uniform. It's pretty cool. Bullseye with the fastball again. Now it wants me to throw the Vulcan change. Inner ring. Four-seam fastball. Bullseye. Vulcan change. Inner ring. Four-seam fastball. Inner ring. Another four-seam fastball. Inner ring. Vulcan change. Bullseye. And the last pitch of this session, Vulcan change, inner ring. 250 training points. Solid. Yo, coach. You teach Tyrone Jackson how to pitch? Oh, you're a coach. God, even the Astros AA teams suck. No way, we're on a winning streak. Tyrone Jackson will rock your world. He's gonna become the next great closer of the Houston Astros. And the Houston Astros have never really had a great closer. So, this is their guy. And obviously 84 overall to begin his career is a pretty good start. Needed that first pitch strike. There you go. I'm doing a simulated game. We're going for gold. Oh, what a catch. My right fielder just made a... My right fielder just caught the ball and tumbled. That's funny. First pitch strike plus 10. 95 mile an hour fastball. Shit. Okay, that's caught. No K's yet, but we're getting the outs. As long as we're getting the outs and getting positive points. Oh my god, my second baseman just bobbled it. And of course I lose points. Nice. Oops. Here it comes. 97. My fastball at this point tops out at 97. There we go, strikeout. Plus 225, nice comeback. I don't think I'm gonna get gold. Unless I strike out a lot of hitters. Palm ball down and away. Foul, that usually works. Vulcan change, down and in. Got him looking. Plus 300. Fastball, strike. It's about time they put the Vulcan change in, because I've seen it on pictures in the past in MLB The Show, but they haven't like allowed people to put it on like created players. I'm pretty sure it was on like Ian Kennedy last year. I'm pretty sure I've seen it as early as MLB 12. Okay, we got 3 chances to go, and then bronze. Ooh. That Vulcan change is just nasty. Got him. Silver, nice. Plus 10. Finish him off with the Vulcan chain. Oh. It's just dirty. Ooh, fastball looking. And that gets us gold. First pitch strike. Check swing. Popped up. Foul. Nothing in 2. Popped up. Caught foul ground, and this training session ends with another gold. Plus 250.
Jackson's driving down the field.
Tyrone Jackson. It's about time they called me up. And I'm the closer already for the big league club. That deserves a save. Alright. Now that I'm finally in the Major League Club, I can play my games. Oh, Dylan, the Astros have a winning record. (23-21), and we have a better record than the Angels, so we're not even in last place. I'm coming in for my first career big league appearance with a 6-3 lead in the 9th, so this is a safe situation. No outs in the 9th. Astros looking for win number 24. That would put them 3 games over 500 as bottom 9 in Anaheim. John McDonald is 0 for 2. He will lead it off. I made Tyrone Jackson number 99. I was like been between number 0 and 99. I went with 99. Huh? I don't know what made me choose 99, but... Alright, John McDonald.
Jackson is entering the game now, making his big league debut after having his contract purchased. It's always fun to watch guys make their
Tyrone
debut,
Jackson's
so let's see
major
how he
league
does here.
debut
Good
was a
luck, kid.
save situation. A 3-run lead, so it doesn't get much better than that.
John McDonald will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Tyrone Jackson looking to seal the win for the Houston Astros. This will be fun trying to get back to the World Series with the Astros.
It's 1-1.
Did Russell Wilson get hurt?
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Vulcan change is dirty.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Put him away with the palm ball.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh my god.
But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
John McDonald making me throw some pitches with these foul balls right in front of the plate.
Brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
2-2. Let's make this palm ball count.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Hey, come on now. One time.
Pitch on the way.
Okay, let's make him put it in play or blow it by him.
And this is going to be
my
a
god,
foul
I changed
ball.
him up with a fastball. I might have to throw a Vulcan change out of the zone.
They really
got him.
Him up on that one as
There
he
we go.
swings and misses for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career punch out. You can bet
First
his
career
club is hoping for
strikeout.
a lot more of
And it
that
comes
going
against
forward.
John McDonald.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch
I don't know what
they
the
can go
show
to in
track
tough
got.
situations.
I don't know if that's
So we'll
a
see if he
swing or my
becomes
pitch,
one of
because my
those
pitch
guys
is not
as
in the
his
strike
career
zone.
goes along.
And it showed the pitch to me on the down inside
Howie
part of the
Kendrick
strike
is at the
zone.
plate now as he looks at strike 1.
My pitch wasn't close. It's just that McDonald was kept fouling pitches off, so he just kept
And
swinging.
he takes this one high.
Oh,
1-1.
umpire! I don't know.
Bases are
I don't know
empty,
what this
one
umpire
man
was looking at.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second.
Altuve
He has some
bobbles,
trouble with it,
recovers.
and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. David Freese
David
stand in as their
Freese.
last chance now. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And
Nothing
this is
in 2.
fouled back and out of play.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go. Here we go.
Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the
1,
infield.
2,
Throw to first will be
3.
in time to
Tyrone
get him,
Jackson
and
has
the
nailed down
Astros
his first
come in
career
here and
save.
finished off a
And the
3-game sweep
Astros
as
win
this one is
number
over.
24.
Nice job to
They
come in
improved
here
to
and
3
finish
games
this one
over
off.
500
And
in
with
the
that, he picks up
2014
career
season.
save number 1. So nice going.
A job well done for Tyrone. And the Astros win 6-3.
The big bat tonight for the Astros.
Yeah,
belong to
Dylan,
this
Chris
man.
Carter,
Chris
player of the
Carter.
game.
Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Chris Carter, player of the game. see who's with closer? Kimbrel? Let's see his durability if they show it. Why don't they show his durability? Yeah, it's 87. Okay, so durability shouldn't get too high, but I just want my durability to be good.
Also, my defense is tough still. I've given up 55 points to the Jaguars.
You gave 55 points to what?
Jaguars. I'm facing the Jaguars right now. I should have pretended a little bit because I was doing that bad.
Yeah.
I can see why. There's no block at all. No, it's not effective.
Oh my god, the Houston Astros lead the American League West by a half game.
Instead of going after them, they just stand there. Wilson had a horrible game even at the end of the pitch. He was rolling like all over the place.
Still, the Astros lead the American League West by a half game over the Rangers.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Albert Pujols will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Dylan, the Astros lead the AL West by a half game over the Rangers, and I'm coming in from a second consecutive save opportunity. Albert Pujols is leading off the ninth. This time, instead of defending a 3-run lead, I'm defending a 2-run lead.
Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Better part of the lineup with a slimmer lead, so now I'm going to prove my word.
That one, 2 balls and a strike.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base.
And I'm an 85 overall now.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base run.
And a good pitch there as this ball sent out to straightaway central for Fowler.
God,
and he's got it for out number 1.
Coach. Yo, coach.
Josh
I've got Freeman now.
Will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base.
I just said I got Pujols out.
2 outs.
Josh Hamilton.
They set the target in, and
I was thinking of our online franchise, man. I accidentally said Freeman. Like, Freddie Freeman's like my MVP. I just got Albert Pujols out. He's like one of the best in the Angels lineup.
And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here.
Yeah,
Nothing in 2.
I don't know what I was thinking
And
there.
on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the ship.
Nothing in 2 to Josh Hamilton. Got him.
And
that is my second career strikeout.
Starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Dylan, it comes down to Raul Ibanez with the bases empty, 2 outs.
Raul Ibanez is in with 2 away as he takes
I got a
the ball,
3-pitch
1-0.
strikeout on Josh Hamilton. That is pretty solid.
Back to the changeup, but this one finds the target for strike 1.
I had the most legendary pitching stance for Tyrone Jackson.
Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looking like Mariano Rivera there, shattering a left-handed batter's bat.
And a good spot
Except
for
it wasn't
that
with a
pitch
cutter.
as
It
it's
was a
chopped
four-seam fastball. I just shattered Raul Ibanez's bat. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. He
Got
struck
him,
out,
coach.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another 1-2-3 ninth inning, and that includes a career-high 2 strikeouts. I now have 3 strikeouts and 2 appearances.
Before we take
That
our
is
leave, time
very,
for a look
very
at our
solid.
final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award.
Tyrone Jackson, getting his second career save, has earned his first career Player of the Game award.
I know shit, yeah.
Dylan Tyrone Jackson won the Player of the Game, earning his second career save.
And Chad Henne is on fire today.
Chad Henne. 2 innings pitched, 2 saves, no hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts. That's pretty solid. And the Astros now have a 1.5 game lead. This win gives the Astros a 1.5 game lead over the Rangers, who have dropped 2 consecutive games, and the Seattle Mariners, who have won their last 5 to get 1 game over 500. Meanwhile, the Angels have just lost their 9th consecutive game, as they have now dropped to a tie for last with the Oakland Athletics.
Get something in. And the 12th man is very disappointed.
We're saving this. Probably gonna get off between 4:30 and 5. I'm probably gonna get off between 4:30 and 5. Probably 5. I think I'm leaving around 5:30. My parents forced me to. Yeah. When I'm going, like, all the students that are going are getting free, but, like, the parents, it's like, I think 35 each for, like, one, like, guest. $35 per guest. I think it used to be 30. Like, when I went as a freshman, it was, like, 30 each, but now it's, like, 35 each. I'm coming in with a runner on second. Cause you're a loser. I know, I turned off my party notifications just because of him. I said it. I know, but it's really, it pissed me off that much. I have to I want my notifications though to tell me though, so I'm like, I have to remove them too.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Justin Smoke will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit.
I just gave up my first career hit.
Kyle Seager.
And that run, I believe, is not
connect
charged
here.
to me because I was not on the mound when Robertson Cano got on second.
Oh,
And plus there's
on
an
the
error.
ground to second.
Double
Did
play
he get his
ball.
double play?
1,
On to
2
first,
outs.
and they double up Seager. Logan Morrison will stand in as
I can
their
see why they
last
call it the
chance
pitcher's
now.
best friend. I'm pretty appreciative of that.
Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nothing in 1.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Nothing and 2.
Changes up
Oh,
on him, but that's in
Bolton
the
change
dirt
in the
for a
dirt.
ball.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone.
Oh, we got a
knows when to lay
300
off.
hitter at the
So
plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes
Might be
now.
a tough out.
And the pitch.
The 2-2 after the 4-seam misses.
Swing.
Got
and a
him
miss.
with
He
the
struck
Vulcan
him out,
change,
that'll
and
do it here as the ball game is
3
over.
And you know what? I don't
career
care who you're
saves.
playing. You know, it's never easy to go
3
out on the
appearances,
road
3
and
saves.
win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before
Well,
we
I gave
take
up my
our
first
leave,
career
time for a
hit,
look
but I
at our
also picked
final
up
line
another
score here in
strikeout,
what
and that
turned out to
run
be a close-
should not be charged to me, and it's not. So although I gave up a run, my ERA is still 0, and plus there was an error by the center fielder. There probably would have been a play at the plate.
People gon' dance to give the record a second and a chance to hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good game, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a...
Ooh, that was a big win because we actually dropped to 2nd place, and we trailed the Mariners now. That win gets us a half game behind. As long as I get appearances, I should, like, the Mariners should be, or the Astros should be good, making the playoffs.
Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play to grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking songs like a 4-leaf clover. They biting words on the mic, they some cobras. So now they saying egg breeders get no. I'm the B, the R to the double E Z.
Who's screaming? You playing Watch Dogs?
I don't give a, cause I'm from FLINT in a city where pity runs slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know. Cause we are strictly business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you break wide.
I don't understand, Brad. How did you all
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
I'm pretty sure the iPhone's like 1 year, I don't know.
No, iPhone's weird.
Alex Gordon will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too
Runners in the
far
corner,
away from
2
making a
outs. I'm
game
only
out
coming
of
in
this
for a
one
third of an
after all.
inning.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count. Because the more pitches
Strike
he sees,
2.
the better he's going to be able to time anything.
The
you've got.
1-2 from Tyrone Jackson. Got him swinging.
They definitely had him reaching for that
So
one.
I only pitched in a third of an inning, but I got the job done, and the Astros pick up the win. They're about to fall under 500, but I'm making sure they
go
don't.
ahead and let this man take home the hardware. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup,
I only got 1 out, but I earned my 4th career save, and I got a strikeout. The Mariners have a half-game lead over the Astros. The Mariners are 27-25. The Astros are 27-26. Those are the only two winning records in the AL West. The Angels have overcome a 9-game losing streak to get back to third. And now it's the Rangers who have dropped 9 straight to go to last place. The A's and Angels have both won 2 in a row as they are pulling away from Texas. I gotta lead these Astros back to the postseason. Ooh. Shit. Oh my god, that's not good. Oh shit, that is bad. Ooh, I'm coming in with a 1-run lead here. Defending a 2-1 lead. Trying to deliver the 28th victory for the Houston Astros.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Tyrone Jackson.
Norichka Aoki will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Tyrone Jackson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good take there.
Ooh.
Close, but it's 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Coach.
Away. Alcides Escobar will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Yo, coach, I just picked up another strikeout.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Coach Ryu, I got a strikeout.
Change-up, good pitch there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he strikes him out.
Got
as
him,
well.
coach.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Billy Butler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Getting that
86 mile an hour palm ball is
against a guy like
sexy.
this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him
82 mile an hour Vulcan change.
And this is taken there by Butler. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't want to
1-2 to Billy Butler.
So that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep.
Got him,
field.
coach. A 1-2-3-9, and the Astros have won again.
Have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. This one,
Jerome Williams' successful start with the Astros continues as he pitches them to victory, and Tyrone Jackson saves it. Yeah, it's pretty legendary. 5 saves, 7 strikeouts, 4 in the third, 1 hit. This is not good. All my stuff's decreasing, and I need like 2,000 something points. Only at 580. I hate how it doesn't tell you when like your stuff's gonna start decreasing.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Delman Young will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth. Do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And he'll step off and try again.
What the fuck? Come on. Whatever, I don't know where to throw fastball.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Jonathan Scope will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh, damn it.
And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Steve Clevenger will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And hey, how about 2 for the price of 1 to finish things off here? He gets the double play grounder here to dig himself out of trouble and picks up the save.
Time for one final check of the line score.
Nice.
Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a
The Astros have won 3 in a row, and they have reclaimed the American League Western Division title lead. Half game over the Seattle Mariners. We're winning game 1 at home against Baltimore.
The microphone is who lasts the longest, so news is strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't a future in your front. Like I'm like Ben, so we'll get it up, amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing.
Ooh, I'm trying to save a 4th consecutive game.
I can give you a job, a place to eat hard and meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. Everybody works on the mic, they some cobras. So now they saying egg breeders get no.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Steve Clevenger will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
He won,
Now
he
here's
won,
a check swing.
yeah.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1.
Okay, my game glitches and that's not telling me where to throw the ball.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2.
Sinking palm ball
pitch,
for the
same
swing
result,
K.
and he's late on it
Ooh.
again.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Vulcan change down and away.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Do a high fastball to get him swinging.
And a swing
Got him.
and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Adam Jones will dig in. Drove in a run with a bases loaded walk his last time. And
Ooh.
looks like he got the call.
This
there on
umpire
the
must
pitch
like my
inside.
pitching
There's
because he
nothing
just
in
gave me
one.
the benefit of the doubt.
He's been in a tough stretch.
Kid was in the
offensively,
right-handed
and
batter's
this
box.
Sure ain't gonna help.
Strike 2.
No, offline they
You
usually
can
don't blow as
tell
much
he's
calls.
still frustrated after that first called strike.
Throw a
It's still
palm
on his
ball
mind.
nearly in the dirt. Get the K.
And he strikes him out as
Yeah.
well. So make it
Adam
back-to-back
Jones goes
punch-outs
down
here to the
swinging.
first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I
Orioles
know.
down to their final out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
And he's really going to have to fight now.
Yeah, the umpire just made another bad call. It was at the outside
Swing
corner.
and a miss. He
I
struck
just
him out,
struck
and
out the
that'll do
side
it
in
here as
order.
The ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
I just struck out the side in order to pick up the save, and the Astros have won 4 consecutive games. Hopefully the Mariners lost so that the Astros can extend their American League West Division lead. That is win number 30. We are 30-26, good for first in the AL West. So we have a 1.5 game lead in this division. playing at a 536 clip. That's good considering it's the Mariners, or the Astros. I might have to put some stubs in this game. See. Not available. Damn it, man. Yeah, let's put the stubs in. I didn't buy those. I earned those. I have over 1,000 stubs earned. I'm gonna put them in so I can at least stop the bleeding. Jesus. Alright. Damn. Need 649 points still. Definitely a good thing I used the points.
You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name straight up. Good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a minus, so they step back.
Ooh, I'm going in for my 5th consecutive save. Look at this. Nailed down a 2-1 victory over the Baltimore Orioles. This would be win number 31 for Houston and loss number 35 for Baltimore. And this would also be my 8th save. I already have 6th and 3rd, 7 saves. I've only got 2 hits and I picked up 11 strikeouts as a rook.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching
Delman
for the
Young
Astros.
stand in, needing to get things started
Number
here in the top of the 9th.
Tyrone Jackson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Yo, coach, are you proud of your student?
And this is on the ground toward the hole.
Yep.
Throw on to first
Oh, nice
for the
play.
out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Manny Machado will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Manny, you
And
suck.
a high strike to begin the
Jesus.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Throw so hard that even my major league
96
catcher
miles an hour.
can't even handle it. It was a strike. It
Here's
went
a
to the
late swing and a
backstop.
miss, strike 2.
The fans are supporting the rookie closer.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Another
2 gone.
strikeout. Actually, I didn't strike out the first guy, but still.
Jonathan Scope will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Throw a Vulcan change, and it's going to break into the strike zone for a called
They'll
strike.
start him here with a changeup,
Oh.
but it's taken for ball 1.
Borderline pitch,
Coming right off
and the
of that
crowd agrees
strikeout,
with
he's
Tyrone
gotta be
Jackson.
thinking
That should have been a
he should be
strike.
ahead of this next guy.
Foul ball.
That's a tough way to fall behind.
2 out, nobody on. So
1-1. We're going to throw a fastball at the letters for a
Now
foul.
a swing and a ground ball to third.
On the first, and the Astros won 5 consecutive games, and they're now 5 games over 500.
5 in a row now as this ball game is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people.
Tyrone Jackson's call to the majors has resulted in success. The Astros continue to lead the Mariners by 1.5 games. This 5-game winning streak has propelled them to the division lead. Oh, we have one more game against Baltimore. We're looking for a 4-game sweep. And it doesn't happen. Ooh, but we're looking to pick up a win against the Angels. The Astros are 31-27. The Angels are 26-30. Tyrone Jackson looking for his 9th save on both the season and his career. He's got 7 in the third. 2 hits, 12 strikeouts, and an ERA of 0. One of those hits shouldn't have even counted. Forgot that I was doing road to the show and accidentally hit circle.
Tyrone Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Tyrone Jackson.
Okay, really.
David Freese will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The 1-0 from Tyrone Jackson.
That ball's headed for the gap in left
Oh,
center.
shit,
He's got
David
a base
Freese.
hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Cole Calhoun will get a chance now following the leadoff double.
And being a left-handed hitter, he'll at least have a chance to pull one on the ground. Get that tying run over to third base with just 1 out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Look at this. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Chris Iannetta will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. Pickoff throw to third. Just keeping him close. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Eric Ibar will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a
oh
big
my
hit
God, that was
right
a strike
here.
on
Comes
him.
in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Palm ball in there, and it's 2-1. He's set, now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. The throw will go to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put
Yes,
this one away
the
for
Angels get the
final
tying
out.
run to
And
third, but
Astros
Tyrone Jackson
bounce
doesn't
back
care.
here to take the
He
finale
pitches
and
another
put a
scoreless
stud in the
ninth.
4-game series as this one is over.
The
A
ERA
tight
remains
ball
0,
game
and he
all
remains
throughout.
perfect in
Winds up
save
a
spots.
slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one
His
final look
first
at our line
career
score.
jam, and he gets out of it scoreless. Saves a one-run lead. My 10th
Tyrone
save.
Jackson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Chris Colabello will try again. Struck out swinging
I
his
guess
last
the
time
10th
through.
career save will be a good place to end the stream.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
So I gotta go. Like, my mom already wants me off the game because I gotta go.
And now this is
At like
foul tip to the
5:30.
plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there.
Crap.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate. He turns it around for a solid single.
Kurt Suzuki will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kapler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Right field. Carter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Aaron Hicks is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with it. If you ever do, yo, will never be with me, yo. Serving in the Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benz. Mike, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. They biting words on the Michael Jason's cobras. So now they saying egg breeders get no. There ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. I'm the B, the R to the double E-D, and down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E, and suckers causing static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-N-T, in a city where pity runs slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know, cause we a strictly business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you break wide. Suckers study looking for the ammo when he wire, thinking that he was the best one, so they I ain't got time to see what he been out, to give up all his money and to give up what he got. That's the way I am, MC B cannot be different. Never change the ways for the will of the government. If it was a president, then I would state facts.
My mic was off the entire time. I'm probably gonna like get off like right now. The Astros are 34-28, 548 winning percentage. They have a 2-game lead over the Mariners in the AL West, and this is their first year. Oh wow, the Astros are 28th overall instead of 30th. Looking good. The Oakland A's are coming back though, but the Astros are playing best baseball. I just picked up my 10th save, so that's a good place to end the stream and get off. And very quickly, I'm gonna look at the Rookie of the Year race. And for some reason, I am not there yet. Ryan Goins, Alexander Bogarts, and Josmil Pinto. Goins has the best average, second highest RBI total. Bogarts. Pinto's the most home runs. Bogarts, nothing. Race, nothing. Delivery man of the year, obviously I'm not there yet. Alright, Ryan, it is 5 o'clock, so I am going to end the stream right now. You getting off right now? Probably. Alright, I don't know if I have any viewers at all, and I don't think I do. I don't think I've had any at all on our stream, but if you are watching, thanks for watching. And this will most likely be going on YouTube, hopefully soon, so thanks for watching. And as soon as I can, I'll get another episode up. Alright, signing off. Thanks for watching.